This right here is the latest car by Maisto, the 2013 SRT Viper GTS. And just as a quick note, this is the SRT Viper and not the Dodge Viper. The brand is now officially a car brand. So just so people don't make that same mistake, it's pretty easily done. So, as this is the latest of Maisto, you can expect that it is going to be a pretty good car, and it most certainly is. Some minor details that could use improvements, but overall, nothing that would stop you from buying this car. Retails for around $26, $27, or of course, if you go to a big box store, you might even get it cheaper, like around $13. And it comes in two different colors, red and black. Hopefully next year they'll bring out some more colors. I was a little disappointed they didn't come out with the concept dark metallic red, but this is about as close as you can get to it. So let's begin with the details. As you saw me earlier doing, this does have suspension on all four wheels. Very, very good to see. And the wheels are just an absolutely beautiful color. They really, really, really work well with the color paint. If you get the black, it'll look awesome, most certainly. They're just very well done in general. As with all the Maistos, the brake disc actually doesn't roll with the wheel as it should. It just kind of stays back there, but that's not really something that needs much attention. You can see around here, chrome around the exhaust pipe. That looks very realistic. Very good. Now, of course, they brought back the clamshell hood for the 2013 Viper after the fans were distraught over the old SRT 10 that had the regular hood. So there's that 8.4 liter V10 engine. Absolutely incredible. As far as detail goes, it's okay. I've definitely seen better Maistos out there, but this is the typical. This is the average engine. It is just one big plastic piece. You can't see through it at all, but you know, what can you do? You can see this cross brace right here. Not bad. On the underside, it's not too much detail. Just when you have the model of this car, you really start to notice the details that Chrysler did, like this right here. It kind of molds right into the back window, and it really looks awesome. And when you're up here, this looks like fangs, fangs from a Viper. It's very, very impressive. Now, some people notice the grille on this. Try to get some light so you can see it better. It does sort of look cheap, and I really wish that they put a little bit more effort into designing this to make it look to be able to go all the way through it. It's just one plastic piece, one black plastic piece, and while it does look okay for the model, I really wish they put a little more effort into it. The headlights, on the other hand, look pretty good. I'd say they're one of the better Maisto additions, but there are some pretty large gaps around it, especially around here. The front of the hood, you can see that as well. And right here, pretty large gap, which on the real Viper, actually, that's also there. There's that GTS logo there. The back, Maisto did a good job of bringing in the snakeskin look on the reverse light, along with the actual carbon fiber they put along the back tray there. The metalwork on this car is very good. Definitely one of the better ones. This is a functional vent. And it's pretty dark in there, not too much color, but it still looks pretty good. You can see all the details, they're all there. If I go on the other side, you might be able to see the GPS screen which is a first for the Viper, of course. Yeah, it's about as close as they can get. It's a really tough car to look into just because the entrance is so small. There's a nice texture on the dashboard where there is now leather, amazingly. Chrome gas cap. Average detail. No carpet, of course. See the seats there. And the same story. They look pretty good. On the underside, one of the least detailed Maisto underbodies that I've seen, actually. It's not horrendous. You can still see the differential is risen above the plastic panel, but it's all colored the same. It really looks pretty boring, but what can you ask for? This is an awesome car. See those massive rear tires back there, and get a little diffuser. So that is the scale 118 Dodge Viper. I just made the mistake. SRT Viper GTS. See, I'm going to make that mistake too. It's going to take a while to get used to. But anyway, that's it right there. It's an awesome car. I would highly recommend it. It's the only SRT Viper on sale right now. I'm sure AutoArt will come out with one next year or something, but as of now, this is the only one, and it's just an absolute great deal. So that's all. Thanks for watching.